Right. Believe we are live. Sometimes it helps when you want to stream to get the stream key correct. And this is going to be the episode where I get everything correct. I hope. I will be right back. I'm going to do social medias and then we'll get started here. Social medias have been social media'd. And now I need to load a game here and get started. I have an odd bunch of loaded games here because I've been playing around with settings. And mostly I've been playing around with settings in Pripyat. I just obsess over the stream a little bit here. And I will obsess over the recording, the OBS recording as well. Looks good. Yeah. So I went back to Pripyat off stream and fiddled with some settings. Quite a lot of settings, actually. Kind of dropped the gauntlet, put the gauntlet down and said, I am going to get past the stuttering issue. By hook or by crook. And I might have. I think I made some progress. I also changed some other stuff in S.T.A.L.K.E.R gamma anomaly. That has been bugging me. I increased the brightness a little bit. I'm kind of tired of not being able to see even in the daytime when I'm in the zone. That was getting on my nerves a little bit. Hold on one second. I need to turn off some stereo equipment that I left on for no reason. Yeah. I think things got smoother even in Pripyat. So like a fool, I'm going to put that to the test. And this stream's going to be about gearing up to go back to Pripyat. I know last stream I ended with talking to our good stalker friends here and promising them that I was going to take up some of their missions and such, but we're going to put a little bit of a delay on that, right? And I don't know, lighting. Change some lighting settings, and already the lighting is getting kind of weird here. Let me save the game real quick and hopefully get a stable game save state. That's always nice to have with S.T.A.L.K.E.R gamma and Anomaly. A nice stable game save state would be nice. Yeah, so maybe the stuttering outside of Pripyat will be a little better now. I've got great hopes. Got big hopes and dreams for this stream. Yeah, so the constant stuttering when enemies are around. Yeah, I think that was our good merchant friend telling me everything's gonna crash and be as crappy as it's always been. But yeah, so hopefully stuttering in general is reduced and I'm gonna be able to go back to Pripyat because I'd really like to comb through Pripyat. I really would. Now, assuming my system has been slightly streamlined, hopefully greatly streamlined. My other issue with going back to Pripyat is that I basically have no ammo besides 357 ammo now. We need to see if I can get some damn ammo from these Zatone merchants and maybe even from the Yanab merchants and then head to Pripyat. So let's see what he's got here. Oops, looking at... No, this guy's just food. He doesn't have... Right? He doesn't have any ammo. Do I need water or anything from him? No, I don't. Don't think so. Say goodbye to him. Let's head up to the other merchants. Or actually, there are a few merchants down on this floor as well, right? Somewhere. I think. Maybe not. No, it was one floor up, right. 1 and 2 floors up. We have merchants. One of these guys is just like the health guy. I think that's this guy. Right. He's got all the medicine and such. Don't think I need any of that. Probably need more healing, but yeah, I'm gonna risk not buying any healing. This guy has ammo? He does. Okay. And he's got 9x19, so let's load up on a bunch of this, and I gotta stop and get my weapon that uses the 9x19 ammo from Yanav. Yeah, and this is going to kill me. My cheap side is this is gonna hurt because ammo is expensive. I am going to be spending a lot more rubles than I like here. Yeah, we need buckshot. We need slugs. Maybe one more of each of those. I have no idea how much to buy, to be honest. And we're pretty good. Sniper rifle ammo. 26 rounds is pretty good for sniper rifle ammo. But the ammo for this weapon is what I really need. 5.56. This is the NATO rounds, I guess. That's what I really need, and I don't think this clown has any. So we'll buy that right there from him. And keeping an eye on our carry weight as well. Did I? No, but Storm. Oh, excellent. All right. Well, that's good that it hits while I'm inside. That is awfully nice of the Storm to hit while I'm inside. Okay, was there a third merchant on this level? I think there was, but he had all kinds of weird stuff, didn't he? Boy, I gotta turn down my headphones a little bit here. My headphones are blowing my eardrums out. Alright, this guy has weird stuff and ammo, or no, he just has repair stuff, and we've been over the fact that he doesn't have what I'm looking for. Yeah, I need that 5.56 NATO round stuff for that one rifle. Question of whether or not I'm going to get it from these guys. Yeah, this is the guy with the weird stuff and no ammo. Okay. So we'll say goodbye to him. And then down the hall is going to be the guy with the ammo I really need. Is he through here? No. Down the hall is going out of the going out into the Storm, which is a bad idea. Okay, so I think that's all the merchants here in Zatone. And all we got to do now is wait for the Storm to pass, and we can get on our way back to Yanav. I'm not going to forget these guys and their missions. I'll probably be back for them. But having like 3 or 4 stashes in Pripyat, and now probably having the delusion in my mind that I can travel in Pripyat without my system crashing is more tempting than their missions to me. It's just the way I'm built, you know? Alright, let's do another quick save here. And I am going to have a sip of whiskey, so cheers to all none of my stream watchers and all 3 of my upload watchers. Gotta celebrate getting this stuttering out of the system with some whiskey, you know? Very important. Suppose I could eat something and drink something before... What time is it, actually? Ooh, you know what? I was going to sleep, wasn't I? We can sleep at Yanav. I think I can make it to Yanav and sleep there, as opposed to, like, waiting around as a tone and sleeping. And then that way we can wake up nice and fresh and bright-eyed. Nice, fresh, rested, bright-eyed stalker going to Pripyat, right? With a nice, fresh, bright-eyed system, or something. It's all gonna work out. This is a stream where it all comes together for me. No more issues. Speaking of which weapon do I want to have out when I'm going... I'm gonna try to avoid confrontations going back to Zatone, but we might as well do this bit. We might as well... Let's load up Buckshot. Make sure. Okay, so we're pretty good to go with that. And this is, of course, the longest Psi Storm ever. Because, of course, it is. While we're waiting for the Psi Storm to pass, it's a good time for me to obsess over the stream, right? Perfect time for stream obsession. Confrontation. Okay. Seems like everything's okay. Seems that way. Let's obsess over OBS a little bit. Okay, there we go. We've got Psi Storm that has passed. Nice. Okay, heading out. Heading to Yanob. I looted those guys last stream, I'm pretty sure. It's actually kind of bright out for the time of day it is in the zone. Let's put a little identified casualty. Okay, so some people didn't make it through the Psi Storm. That is tough. Oh, and the other thing, yeah, I turned off dynamic anomalies, so hopefully here, oh boy, I can't see anything, don't want to rush into, okay, everything got pretty dark there. Yeah, or stutter there. I am done with dynamic anomalies. I want to know where the anomalies are. Yes, I do. And I also want to know where I'm going. And oops, I am in a thing here with radiation. Let me drink some water to get that radiation down so I don't get killed here. And let's see if I'm heading in the right direction. I am not. I need to make a serious left turn. Okay. Night vision back on. Left turn made. Radiation poisoning going down, hopefully. Yeah, so part of trying to get the stutter out of the works here is reducing the rendering distance and that kind of stuff, and textures and stuff, so things may look a little different here. I'm hoping it doesn't look too clunky. And we still have a little bit of stuttering going on. Also, where the heck am I here? Why am I running into the edge of the map kind of issues? What's going on here? Let's, yeah, I think I'm heading in the right direction. I think. I don't know why, if my system was getting bogged down by texturing and rendering distances and stuff like that. I really honestly don't know why it would only happen when there's enemies around. Oh boy, speaking of which. Okay, I am not running. Alright. Oh boy. We've got a burr as well. Yeah, I don't know why that would be the case. That really only happens when enemies are around, but definitely seemed to be the case. Okay, we've got zombies around here. Hopefully I'm not doing the thing here and getting myself cornered. Let me stop a second and double check where I'm headed. Okay, sort of doing the right thing. Sort of. Okay, somebody has a problem. Small problem with a flesh somewhere nearby. Good for them. Being somebody with a headlamp off to my right, I'm going to try to ignore that somebody. And we're gonna dash through here, I think. It's all gonna work out for me here. Like I said, this is the stream where it all comes together. Alright, let me rest a moment here. Yeah, the mystery of the stuttering only when AI, or enemy AI seems to be processing, I don't know. But hopefully that is the actual problem. Or the changes I've made take care of the actual problem. Put it that way. Let's put it in English, as opposed to whatever language I was just speaking. Okay, my transfer point to Nav is right there. And we're going to get to Nav without dying 50 times. Sometimes getting to Yanav from this transfer point is a little difficult. Sometimes. Excuse me a moment. Just want to pour a little water. My throat is a little scratchy tonight for some reason. Don't know what that's from. Did mow my lawn the other day, but usually if the lawn is going to affect me that way, it usually does it the night or the day after. It's been a couple days since I mowed the lawn, so I don't think that's the issue. All right, let's get headlamp on. Let's get a move on here. Yeah, things should look generally a little brighter. Not that this is going to affect performance, but I I did raise the gamma setting. So if you are one of those rare people who catches my stream or my uploads, and very rare people, things may be looking a little, I think, nicer, but brighter anyway. You might be one of those viewers who likes the moody zone darkness, but just it's affecting my performance. Like I kind of like it too, because the zone is it is an atmospheric place. Got a lot of character to it, the zone, but I got to be able to see my enemies because I need every advantage I can get. I do, and that's understating it, my issues in the zone. Alright, so that's somebody there we want to avoid, if we can. I think it's probably a zombie. Probably a zombie with a headlamp. Be weird if all the texture and rendering settings that I changed affect how many enemies come at me. The game's like, well, he's not going to stutter now, so we're not going to send any enemies at him. That would be really odd, but yeah. Alright, let's get that night vision off. Alright, before I have my Stalker crash. We're gonna see if I can get that 5.56 ammo here. And we're gonna make sure I put my silenced pistol in my inventory, so I have that with me. You are going to have the ammo I'm looking for, right? Why do I keep getting little... No, he doesn't have the 5.56 ammo. That kind of stinks. Alright, say goodbye to him. Looking for... Okay, somebody looking for an escort. These guys don't have ammo, do they? I don't think. Worth a check, but I don't think they do. No, they're not going to have ammo. Alright, so do the guys over by Loki on the other side here, do they have ammo? Does this guy, the newly found merchant, does he have ammo? Can't believe I've been playing Stalker this long, and last stream was when I realized this guy exists. Now, he's just got food and stuff like that. Okay, do I need, like, matches or anything from him? Getting kind of low on matches. Okay. Whenever you find new merchants, they like to be chatty, don't they? One of these guys is, again, with the medicine, and the other guy is, I don't know what. I forget. This guy is... Yeah, medical supplies. Right, okay. Say goodbye to him. Right. And Loki, what does... I know I've got a mission for him to find the pin. But, what does he... okay. He doesn't sell anything. Alright. That guy down in the basement isn't a merchant, I don't think, is he? Oh, I'd really like some 5.56 ammo. Really would. There's almost no reason to carry... this rifle if I don't have any ammo for it, because it's pretty heavy. Alright, no, you don't...
Как дела, охотничьи?
You do not have anything to sell me either.
Ну, что без засечек?
Let's save the game here now that we've made it to Yunov. And let me see if I can get the pistol out of my stash. Oops, I don't... Where did I do with my pistol? Did I leave it over in the bigger... Maybe I left it... Maybe I repaired it and left it over in this... repair stash? Is that what I did with it? Where the heck did it go? Have I lost that pistol? Did I drop it or something? Why did I buy all that? No, there it is. Alright, so we got the pistol back. How's my carry weight situation? Ooh, you know what? I needed to repair that. It's kind of in... do I need to... Ah, damn it. I gotta go through the repair thing again. If I'm gonna do the repair thing again... Should I buy stuff to make ammo? Should I have thought of that back in Zatone? That's a rhetorical question, because I definitely should have thought of... yeah, I've got 12 rounds, 6 rounds... I've got 18 total rounds for that damn weapon. That's crap. This is, I think, my ammo stash. Do I have any 5.56 in here? You would have thought I would have put it in my inventory if I did. Yeah, no, I don't. Damn it. Alright, what do I need to make 5.56? Let's find that out. Now I've got the pistol back in my inventory. Let's save the game here. Let's put everything into that stash except the crafting stuff, which is going to be you And you. And not a whole lot else, right? Okay, now let's go over to the bead crafting stash. See what I need for 556. Oh, damn it. I wanted to repair that pistol as well. Let's move everything back in. Let's get that pistol out of this stash so we can repair it. And I'm gonna get back. There we go. Where is the pistol? There it is. Okay. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get the show on the road, so to speak, here. Okay. Doing the thing again. I hate when it does that. Let me see if I can get that to stop doing that. Nope, we're doing... Oh boy. Why are we doing this? Not... There a way to get around that. If I do this, if I do... That doesn't... See if I can get at repairing the pistol in reverse here. What would repair that pistol? Gun care, lubricant? Nope. Okay. Oh boy. Okay then. There we go. Okay. Not upgrades. We want to do ammo. And we want to see what we need. Oh, you know what? I can make some of this ammo. I can make... Did I try making this before? And ran into... Wow. Who knew I could... I don't understand how this is possible. Alright, but we're gonna... keep crafting until we can no longer craft. That is nice. I don't have to... buy it. That is quite awesome. Okay. I don't... That's strange. I swear I tried to make the 556 the last time I did some crafting here in Yanav, and it was not available to me. But, I don't know. Maybe I was... not really realizing that I could make it. Let's take all that ammo. Okay. Feel a whole lot better about going to Pripyat now. Okay. Let's exit out of that. Let's walk over to our stash. And let's get into the stash. Getting into the stash would be good. There we go. Let's take all. Let's get back into my inventory. Create. Dash. Spell correctly. That'd be nice. Don't think we want a stash that reads everything. I don't think we want that. Carryway could be better. I don't know why I have 2 dragon eyes on my... in my inventory. I suppose I could put one of those in the anomaly, or sorry, artifact stash, which is this one that I can never see. There it is. It's this one. Let's put one of those in. Is there... anything else in my inventory I could do with that? Want to take that with me? Kind of low on... Actually, well, I've got 3 grenades there. Okay. Oh, do I need more food and water to go to Pripyat? I'm gonna risk it. I've got the mineral water here, and I've got the purified water. That seems to be, to me, to be enough food, considering that I've got, like, cans of corn and beans and stuff. Alright, I think we're geared up for the trip to Pripyat. I think we're good. Let's save our inventory setup here, so we don't have to go through all that again. And let's eat something and have our stalker sleep. If I don't eat something now, when he wakes up, he's going to be absolutely ravenous, so... Let's have him eat something now. He's going to have to eat 2 something. Alright, so if he's got to eat more stuff, that means I need more food from the food stash. He's obviously quite hungry. Hungrier than I thought. Let's take 2 of those, and we'll take some tuna. Take some tuna fish, right? Peregrine, Die Scum, Communication Center. Is that aimed at me? I don't know. I think that's just a general... a general message. Okay, so now that we did all that inventory fussing and condition remedying and all that stuff, let's save the game. It shouldn't be irradiated anymore. I don't know why this happens. This should not be an issue for me anymore. Really shouldn't. Oh boy, it's not going to let me sleep at all here. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to say we sleep till 9 a.m. That should do it. Okay. We do not have the radiation bug. That's the first time in forever that I didn't wake up to the radiation bug. It's a miracle. Alright. Since that didn't happen, let me save once again. Since we didn't get hit with the radiation bug, let's assume this is a stable game save state. Let's... Quite thirsty, so let's have some water. Alright, now we're just hungry. So let's have some snork goulash, or whatever it is. Alright, so all of my conditions are taken care of, right? We're all good to go here. Let me double check my ammo situation. A little low on these slugs, but that's alright. Got a decent amount of 5.56. Got some sniper rifle ammo. And we've got... I never repaired this. Did I? Alright. Oh boy. It's crafting. You can get lost in the crafting menu. It's not my fault. Alright, so we gotta do this again. Unfortunately. Oh boy. It's alright. We're closer to getting to Pripyat. We're gonna get there eventually. Let me take this. I'm not going to get lost in the repair and crafting menu here. I'm gonna head straight to repairing that gun. It's gonna work out. Okay. Open workbench. Get to repairs. Find my silence. No, this is upgrade. I want repairs. There we go. Now, do we have... Don't have anything there. Alright, so we don't have anything here to repair. Unfortunately. But some of these lubricants and such... Cleaning kits, they're going to... Nope, that's a rifle cleaning kit. It's not really... No, that's a hunting weapon cleaning kit. One of these is going to work for me, right? I didn't waste all... I didn't do this for no reason. Handgun clean. Really? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Seriously. Damn it. What repairs that weapon? Anything? Alright, what else do I have here? Oh boy. Not going to be the sewing kit. That I'm pretty sure about. Oh boy. Didn't want to do that. So that means I lost my backpack. Need to... Did I put on... Oh boy. Let's get my backpack back. Alright. Put that on my back. Let's try not to do that again. Okay, where was I? I was busy not finding anything that repairs my pistol after I came over here to specifically repair my pistol. Damn it, I can't repair that gun? This is such crap. Do I not have gunsmithing tools? Is that really the problem? Yeah, I think actually my problem here is in my Yanav stuff, I really don't have gunsmithing tools. Gunsmithing, whatever, handgun, probably back in Rostic, I do have it though. No, I've got the gunsmithing tools here. Why wouldn't it... Yeah, no, it's just not... Oh, okay, I'm missing this required toolkit. This, handgun toolkit. Okay. Damn it. I wonder if one of these bozos would have that handgun toolkit. Let's, move everything back. Let's take my pistol back, which is up here. Alright, let me go see if the merchants... I'm hungry again, boy. Okay, well... Going up the stairs to help my stamina and my speed. Do you guys have that handgun toolkit? And is it not? Yeah, you do. How much is it? It's kind of worth it, isn't it? Alright, let's buy it. It's kind of worth it if I can repair my handguns. Spending an awful lot of my rubles here. It's killing me. all going to be worth it, because now I'm going to be able to repair it, right? I didn't just buy that for no reason, right? Okay, let's open the workbench again. Let's go to repair. Let's go here. Let's... oh boy, that's not... none of this stuff is better. Is that... this is a little better. Okay, so that's good. That's 100%. Can't really do much with that. Let's do those little bits of repairs. Now, if I go back into my inventory and I go to handgun cleaning kit, no, doesn't show up here. All right. Let's try using it straight. Nope. Okay. So that's probably as much repair as I could do. Let's try some of the lubricants just for the heck of it. Nope. Doesn't show up there. All right. Well, that's... at least I repaired it a little bit. I don't know if it was worth 10,000 rubles for that tiny bit of repair, but it's something. Alright, take it back into my inventory. Walk over here to my stash. Get into my stash without too much trouble. Right, there we go. Put this stash back on the floor. Like so. Now we're spelling things wrong in a different way. There we go. Alright. Save all that progress. Save all that wonderful progress. Put our silenced weapon in our stash there, or our weapon slot. Okay. Let's head to Pripyat. Probably should eat something before I head out. Probably should have something to eat here. Just listen to some small arms fire in Jupiter, north of the checkpoint. Keep on the lookout. Okay, good for you. Very good for you, my... was that a mercenary? Is that who that was? Some faction that's not altogether friendly with me, that's all I know. Alright, it's a brand new day in the zone. And my character's ready to go. Ready to tackle all the challenges the zone puts in front of him. He is a new stalker himself, just like it's a new day in the zone. That is a zombie up ahead. We're going to try to ignore those challenges. Yeah, and just an additional point about the changes I've made. I may not be done tinkering. I am definitely not going to pretend that I've done everything I should have to do here. So, oh, nice. More ammo is very nice. I'll take that. Oops, what do you have here? Do you have... nope, you're crap. You are crap. Wow, this is nice. Out of nowhere, the zone's being nice to me, and I probably just jinxed myself. And I'm definitely going to get killed any second now. By running straight into that anomaly that's right ahead of me. It's probably the first way I'm going to die. Alright. Stuttering problems are not completely cleared up, obviously. It's a bit ominous to be heading toward Pripyat and encountering those big stutters on the way, but... Oof. You know what? It's kind of bringing me back to before I made any changes, kind of. It's kind of doing a thing, isn't it? Also, I don't know what it means when you shut off dynamic anomalies. Does that mean whatever state the anomalies were in at that point, they stay that way? Or is there some base state, like beginning of game without dynamic anomaly state, that it reverts back to and stays at? Like, I don't know what happens mid-game if you turn off dynamic anomalies. Anyway, hopefully after a while here I get used to whatever state the anomalies are now in, and have a little memory retention and stop, like, barreling right into them. Hopefully. What is something is hitting an anomaly near me. Let's get ourselves in gear, because if that something survives the anomaly, it's going to come after us. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Theoretically, we're on our way to Pripyat here. A much smoother Pripyat, he says, most likely jinxing himself. So my plan here is to really stake out Pripyat. If my system is behaving itself while I'm in Pripyat, I really want to, you know, clear and secure Pripyat so I can wander around safely. Now, that is pie in the sky thinking on many levels, because first of all, we have to get a Pripyat that doesn't hose my system up, and secondly, we have to have me who performs well, clearing out Pripyat of enemies. And I'm sure there's 10 other things I'm not thinking of that could be an issue. Alright, so we're already moving a little better here. Already. Now, it's hosed a little bit, but it's better than it was the last time I was in Pripyat. Can I get... What I would like to do is I would like to get out of here. Yeah, no, it's a... Boy, who am I hearing? Sounds like somebody's dying already. Can I get out on this rooftop? Let's try to get away from the mayhem a little bit, if I can. Alright. It's not perfect, but I think it's better. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's still pretty... Boy, it's pretty rough. Oh boy. Alright, what I would like is oh boy. I guess I spoke a little too soon. This Pripyat is still pretty tough here. I mean, it's better than it was, but... Ooh. I don't know, my Pripyat tests before I started streaming, it's a lot smoother than this. Alright, so we've got all kinds of enemies down there. Are those giants always there when I show up in Pripyat? This gun is going... Whoa, what is that? This gun is going to be like a pea shooter. Whoa, 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 whoa! Who's here? Oh, the giant's slapping the ground. Okay. I gotta back away. The giant has noticed me, and he's slapping the ground. Okay, gotta back away from the edge there. Oh, damn it. I think all my pie in the sky dreaming about Pripyat was just that, pie in the sky dreaming. Yeah, and that giant is gonna kill me by slapping the ground underneath me. Great. Just great. And he messed up one of my legs. Let's get some bandages on. But you know what I probably should have done? Probably should have bought more ibuprofen before I came here, shouldn't I have? I probably should have done that. Did he just hit me again, even though I'm standing all the way over here? Oh boy. He's still... The giant is still getting me with that ground slap. Alright. I need to hit the head real quick. I will be back. Alright. So my hopes and dreams for Pripyat are not done yet, right? Oh boy. This giant... How does this giant see me in here? How does he know to do that to me? Let's... Why is my inventory doing a thing? Let's... What the... Oh, well, that's the end of my character. Trying to switch weapons there. Alright, wow. It was so much better when I... Before I went live. Ah! Damn it. Alright, I thought I was going to be able to sniper things from the roof, but... You know, if the giant's killing me from the ground, I can't get at them to shoot them. Damn it. Okay, try another approach here. It's gonna work. First of all, I need my revolver. I need something higher powered. Let's make sure we're not gun jammed. And then let's head down this way. I think I can ignore those psi phantoms. I'm not sure. I think I can. And kind of make my way to another ambush point where maybe I can start getting rid of some of these monsters. Maybe. I don't know. My character's psi level may plummet here. Oh boy. Alright, hold on one second, please. I hate to keep stopping the stream, but give me 1 second here. Okay, boy. It is still brutal. Coming to Pripyat. It's brutal, I tell ya. I don't know who that giant is fighting. I'm probably going to have to take something for my psi health here. Okay, let's see. I can reload. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about my psi health here. Damn it. I don't know what I'm going to take. When the system's going to let me take it. Gotta get away from the giants. Let's, what do I got for... Oh, boy, my inventory's doing a thing. Okay. Psi health. What do I have? Psychic resist. Okay, let's take some of that. See if that helps us. I reloaded my... Oh boy, that didn't help at all. My diet's like going down quicker, I think. Oh, damn it. Might have to wear an artifact here that helps with psi health. So my character does not want to go up the stairs for some reason. Nope, he's gonna kill himself. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, damn. I need to take psi resistance and wear something that is for psi health, which means I need to... I'm not going to be able to get it done in Pripyat. I'm going to have to transfer back to Jupiter. But I think then when I... Well, at least I can put the artifact on my belt. In Jupiter, I think if I take the medicine in Jupiter, it's gonna be gone by the time I get to Pripyat. I'm not sure how that, if the medicine will stick through the transfer point. So let's go back to Jupiter. Hopefully not get attacked by whatever was trying to attack us back in Jupiter. I know it probably doesn't seem like it, but the system lag is better. Better than it was. I think I can play through this if my character's not dying. From all the psi phantom attacks. Okay. Let's see anomaly-wise, or artifact-wise, what I've got for psi health. I think it's going to have to be something that gives off radiation poisoning, I'm pretty sure. Not the end of the world, but let's see if I've got anything for psi health that doesn't poison me. Radiation-wise, okay. And these I can never, just wish I could see let's see, can I see the little icons for psi health in these? No, I cannot. Too damn small. I think that might be lobster. You know what? Lobster eyes, I'm pretty sure they were psi health helpers. So let's get this out of the belt spot thingy. And I don't know why my inventory is doing that thing, but it's doing that thing. Alright, so this is lobster eyes. Let's back into my health, put the lobster eyes in, where the heck are they? Put them in this thing. Now, does that automatically go into my belt when I do that? Yes, it does. Okay. So, you would think that I have some psi resistance now. You would think. Psi resistance without the radiation poisoning, right? The important bit there. My character not gonna go through the transfer point? What the hell's happening here? There we go. Went to the wrong place for the transfer point to Pripyat. Wonderful. And I think I'm going to take that medication as well. It's going to work. It's definitely going to work. can't go through all these preparations to go back to Pripyat only to run away with my tail between my legs once again. Skulk off defeated by Pripyat once again. Quickly change weapons. Quickly take die health medicine. And you're not a psi monster. You're an actual monster. Okay. There are more. Whoa. Whoa. You guys are actual monsters. I think I can shoot you. I think. Whoa, what's hitting me? Oh, the damn giant's hitting me from... Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get through this. How the hell did he get in here? Oh my god. He's like crawling over top of me. He's beating the crap out of me. He's... Oh my god. Okay. Really? Really? This is not how I saw it happening. How did the giant get inside this hallway? My goodness. Alright, I need all kinds of health. So let's do that. Oh, of course. As soon as I get into my inventory, they know to come back around. There's 3 giants there? There's 3 giants there. All stuffed in this hallway. You have got to be kidding me. Now it's like... Now the problem is the Jupiter Underground problem, where there's just... too many enemies to shoot. Whatever problem you solve, the zone will change, move the goalposts, and give you a bigger problem. As soon as you solve a problem, the zone is there to make your life worse anyway. It's the beauty of the zone. Okay, I'm gonna go up. I'm going up the stairs. I'm not getting hung up on doorways, right? Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, so medicine for thigh health problems. Let's keep going up the stairs because I think the giants are... Alright, so if the giants are in the hallway, that means I can go out on the rooftop. And they're not going to get me from the street, right? That's what that means. Let's use our little stalker brains here. And very little stalker brains. And do the thing. Can I not get up there? There we go. It's gonna... Nope, it's not gonna let me through the window. Now I can't get through the window. Is that the problem? Seriously. Seriously. Alright then. Why are we not letting me through? Of course, now that the giants aren't on the road, I can't get onto the roof again. Of course. Oh boy. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Now I think I'm out. Okay. Who can I take pot shots at? Gotta be able... Oh, you know what I can do? I can throw some grenades. That I can do. Where I'm throwing them, I don't know, but... That didn't hit him, really. Alright, I can waste grenades, I guess. Okay. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him. And my stream is in a state here. I don't think anything about my system is not in a state at the moment. I think my system is nothing but a state at the moment. Alright, he's gonna keep, as soon as I aim at him, he's gonna keep running off. Really, he should be dead by now. There, okay, so one down. We got one monster down. There's another giant up the road. So that's awesome. That's just, wow, there are a lot of monsters around. What are you? Oh, you are a chimera or something, I think. Can I get that giant with a few grenades? Would that be possible? Did that giant just died, I think. I think he just ate. No, he did not eat it. Okay. He went somewhere. Giant went somewhere. He went shopping or something in Pripyat. Pripyat Mall. Somebody is firing at the monsters who's not me. Don't know if that's reassuring or not. Is that a... That's a campfire right down there I could take advantage of. Maybe. If I walk out... Tell you what, first things first. Can I get a daddy save? Okay. Got a daddy save in Pripyat. We're making progress. Alright. Don't know if I like the sound. What do we got? We got a zone cat. That is running off. Now it's, of course, because the wall's in the way, now it's getting somewhere where I could shoot it. Because, of course, it is. Yeah, if you're watching this and you haven't watched any other streams, trust me, this is an improvement. I know it doesn't seem like it is, but compared to what I have been... What the hell is that? It's like a giant insect or something. Do I have... No. Okay. Thought I had something on the roof with me. Alright. Now we have no enemies in the immediate vicinity at all. Really would like to reduce the enemy population here if I could. Maybe I should try the stairs again. Did the lobster eyes wear out? They might have worn off because I don't... No, I think the medication just wore off. Don't know if that is a forever artifact, the lobster eyes, or what the story is with it. Or if it's one of those that kind of wears down to zero. Alright, where did everybody go? They all went shopping at the Pripyat Mall? Is that what happened? Okay, I'm going to head back in. Side here. With 357 ready to go. And it's all going to work out for me. I mean, I certainly hear a monster walking, giant walking around. Oops, that character is in... I just don't know if he's in the hallway here or down on the street. sounds like he's right around the corner, doesn't it? Oh boy. Where the hell is he? And how does he see me? That's the other amazing thing. Like, how do these things see me? Come on. Really? What's he in the bathroom? Over here? Alright, so there's his own cat. Oh boy. That was a great idea to go back into the building, wasn't it? I mean, if they can see me through walls, come on. What is that? You know, there is a setting. I'm going to try something here once it reloads. It's one of the more annoying things about Stalker that they see you through walls when you can't see them, you know? There is, somewhere here, there's an interesting setting. Let's see if I can find it. The zone, maybe? Where the hell would it be? Wouldn't be under... Maybe it would be. Maybe it would be under visual. Where the heck did I... Was that in... Oh, you know what? It might have been in the Anomaly mod pack organizer thingy. And I thought it was here in Gamma, but maybe it's not. Said something like characters can see you through vegetation, which I'm starting to think means walls as well. No. Game, visual, advanced. Swore it was here in these settings, though. But maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Yeah, alright. So I'll have to try to find that later. Can't be fiddling with that now. Alright, so going back inside is not an option, I guess. Or could I drop down and go back inside, sort of end around them? Could get rid of that guy. Maybe sniper him. The fracture that's over on the other ledge there. Really don't want to waste sniper rounds on a fracture, if I'm being honest. Can I get him? That is way far off for a pistol shot, is it not? Oh, damn it. So they don't know I'm out on the rooftop, but as soon as I go through the window, they know I'm up in these rooms. How does that work exactly? How exactly does that all work? Our character didn't like that. Didn't appreciate that drop very much. Don't know if those footsteps are burr footsteps, giant footsteps. Could put down a landmine for these giants. I could do that. Assuming they're still in here. What the? Okay. Killing him froze the game. Okay, then. I think that means the giants are now becoming aware of me because I shot my gun in the hallway. I think that's what that means. Also, we have a nice visitor outside our front door. I think it's another fracture. Should probably be using buckshot on the fractures, shouldn't I? The problem is I don't know when the giants are gonna come out of nowhere. And I don't think buckshot's enough to take care of the giants. It might be, actually. You know, wouldn't be a terrible idea to switch weapons, would it? Let's switch weapons, assuming my system is going to let me do it. Let's get our shotgun. Whoa, whoa. Get our shotgun into our weapon slot. Could go with slugs. Actually, I could try that. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Let's see if slugs are the way to go here. That, I think, is a chimera. I think. I now have a knife to cut through the hide of the chimera. At least I hope I do. Character definitely takes his sweet time going down that set of stairs. Yes, he does. So, theoretically, there are several giants and a zone cat somewhere in this hallway system. Oh boy. Just be nice to have this building clear to have it to fall back to. Really would prefer there aren't giants in the hallways when I'm trying to duck away from other monsters. How the hell this thing even fit in here, I don't know. Alright, that's my transfer point back to Jupiter. This weapon is going to work me in these closed hallways. The giant can fit in the hallways, but my weapon can't fit in the hallways. Of course. Giant take the elevator? Is that what happened? It's now in the lobby. No, he's right on the other side. Whoa! Okay. We need to reload. We need to find where the hell that thing is going. That would be nice to know. How do they sneak up all the stairwells like that? How does that happen? Alright, I'm gonna try for a daddy save. Ah, mutants, chimera, okay. Yes, whoa, 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 okay, thank you. Whoa, 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 what's snarling? What the hell is snarling right by me? Okay, so chimeras are sorted. I think that's probably gonna... Nah, that's not too bad. Carry weight-wise, that's not too bad. Let's see if I can have something to drink before I go cross-eyed. Do I need the lobster eyes on my belt anymore? As soon as I take it off, those phantoms are going to come back. I'm going to risk it, though. I would like to have both healing thingadoodles on my belt. I would. I think at this point they're more important. Okay, put you back in one of those so you don't make me sick. Radiation poisoning. And get this thingy back in the belt container. And now we've got... Alright, so we should be good. There was a giant up here in these hallways, wasn't there? He was like slapping the hallway ground somewhere and killing me. The hell did he go? Really tempted to get another daddy save here before I try to engage with this giant. I think we're gonna have to wait a while though. We got 98 seconds. Alright, let's camp out in the stairwell for a moment. It's my... Okay. Ammo-wise, we're doing okay. Yes, I'm already worried about wasting rounds. Yes, I am. Could go down to the campfire and save there, but then I gotta come all the way back up. Time I do that, the minute and a half for the daddy save will be up. Anyway. Oh boy. Alright, let's see how far off. 44 seconds. Halfway there. Alright, 8 seconds. And counting. Really? I mean, if there's 1 second for a daddy save, can you just give me the daddy save? Huh? Come on. I mean, it's very possible the giant went all the way down the stairs and somehow got out of the building before... I don't know. Oh, wait, now we've got... Whoa, why is everything going blue? Everything's going blue now. We got one of those electrical anomaly things around here somewhere. Or is that the burr becoming aware of me? Oops. Get stuck here. Hell did this giant go? I don't think anybody can go any higher up on these floors. I don't think. And alright, so he's not in here. Fine. Really? Alright, so we head back downstairs and... What's that? Death report? Mishka, somebody or other, Jupiter Burr. Okay, thank you for that news. Thank you for that wonderful news. Past the chimeras if I can. Is there... Could the giant have gone in here somewhere? What's back here? No, there's not much back there. Okay, never mind on all that. The curiosity about who's doing all the shooting outside is kind of getting to me. I do really want to know who that is. Okay, so this building is like basically cleared out, he says, and is probably going to die in 5 seconds now. Alright. Well, haven't lit myself on fire in a while, so there's that. Alright, so I'm claiming this building as mine now. I've cleared and secured a Pripyat building. That is a major event. This is actually a burr. What is this? Is that a dead burr? What the hell is that? Is that a controller? Like a zombie of some kind. Alright, so with that being the case, I can go out here and loot this fracture that I shot from the roof. There's... Thought that bird shadow was something coming after me. Oops, can't find my front door to my building anymore. Alright, so we've got like a home base here in Pripyat. This is... Well, we did anyway. We did until the dog showed up to bite us in our living room. Until the... Well, let's loot the dog, I guess. And then we'll save the game. This is like major zone progress for me. To have a safe building to fall back to, you know? I mean, theoretically, I could even shoot enemies through these windows here. And why is the world turning blue? Don't like that bit. Don't like that part of my new building. Things are turning blue on me inside it. Should I switch? Oops. Should I switch to some buckshot? I don't think I should burn up all my slugs. Let's see if buckshot would take... Okay, I hear you now. Yes, I see you and hear you. Okay. Can I get rid of you? Don't like you turning my world blue. I really don't. Don't like my world turning blue. My little Pripyat world. Yeah, so far mixed results with the changes I made with the settings. I am actually able to somewhat handle Pripyat, which was definitely not the case before. There was no handling Pripyat before. Where did that damn electrical flying thing go? Turns the world blue. And am I at a point where I start thinking about where I head to next in Pripyat. That's the next big step. As soon as I take out my binoculars, I'm gonna get attacked, I'm sure. What happened to the giant that was inside the building? That's the other thing. Like, what happens to monsters in Pripyat? Where do they go? Where do they come from, and where do they go? Alright, let's just make a right turn here. And see what's around the corner. Yeah, I gotta say I'm feeling pretty chuffed, as the Brits would say, about being able to explore Pripyat. This is a huge, huge step for me. Okay, we got a boar here. I'll take that, I guess. We'll take that. Gotta watch out for radiation spots in Pripyat. I'm sure they're pretty strong. Alright, now the world's turning green. And it's shaking. The world is green and shaking. Whoa, it's very green. And very shaking. Okay. I had to get all cocky about being able to explore Pripyat, didn't I? I forgot the #1 rule of the zone. Once you think you've gotten rid of all the ways to die, there are 20 more that come at you immediately. Oh, crap. Why was that anomaly turning the world green, though? And why wasn't my anomaly warning going off? What the hell happened there? That was all rather bizarre. Not that I didn't deserve it for being an idiot in the zone, but what the hell? Whoa, okay, so where are we? Where are we? Are we coming down the road? Do I have the right ammo in? I do, hopefully. Okay, where'd it go? Where the heck did that electrical thingy go? Alright, here's a dead giant. That's interesting. Very ominous Pripyat background music. Yes, we do. Okay, I am not going to walk into that anomaly again. That's not going to happen. Is that another dead giant? Or is that the same one? Alright, all these... Oh, I will... No, I don't need... I thought that was buckshot for a minute there. Do I even do, oh, this is a, what the hell is this? Seriously? Can I save here? I can, what, I don't even know what I lit. Did I light a corpse? The hell did I light right there? I don't even know what just happened right there. That's another giant. No, that's the same one that I knew that. Not gonna lie, I'd really like to find the burr, because his whisperings are getting on my nerves. Yes, they are. Bus station. Okay, that looks like a helicopter to me, but you tell me it's the bus station, I'll believe it. Is that another giant there? How many giants exactly were there in Pripyat? This one, this is giant eyeball? Pseudo-giant eyeball, yeah. Okay. Nice. Do I need to know anything about the bus station before I head in? How many ways am I going to die inside the bus station? Mostly what I need to know. Why do I have what look like campfire markers? 3 of them in the bus station? Are they all over my head? I don't know what's on my mini... Can I see those in my PDA? Is that possible? Yeah, they're campfires, but I don't see them on this floor anyway. Are they on the rooftop? Where the hell are they? Downstairs? Oh, that's one there. Wasting an awful lot of matches that I don't really have. But I'm going to find some matches somewhere here in Pripyat, right? It's going to happen. Okay, could have gotten into the bus station this way, I guess. If I wanted to. Alright. Okay. He's going to have matches on him. And I'm going to headshot him. And his buddy. Nobody's sneaking up behind me while I'm concentrating on these bozos, right? Be nice if you zombies had matches on you. That would be awfully nice of you. Alright. Batteries are good too, I guess. Batteries are okay too, I suppose. Is that another... Boy, a lot of campfires around here. Okay then. Alrighty then. Let's go back to one we lit so we don't have to waste matches anymore. Let me just check how many matchboxes I have left in my inventory. Got 2 left, okay. Try to be a little frugal with them though. No sense in lighting every campfire we find. It's been my experience that many bus stops in the world you find zombies, so that's one thing that holds up in the zone. Bus stops or bus stations are loaded with zombies in the real world too, if you follow my meaning, so there's that. Right, did I? Bloody Rock Mononita. Okay, so I think I found out why the bus stop is important. That's because my enemies have taken it over. I'm going to fall back to my building, to the Duganist Arms. Whoa! Yes, I am. And we'll see about these bozos. Oh, we've got, I believe, an emission coming, so... Am I inside enough for the emission? And are my new friends going to come get me? Stay sheltered. Alright, so I'm sheltered. Now, we are going to take up what I hope is a defensive position on this stairwell. I hear them. Are they coming in? All the way up the stairs? Yes, I don't. Whoa, what's with the effects in my sight? What the hell is that? Why is it still happening? My scope or my sight is going all funky on me. I feel like that means I'm not sheltered enough or something. Or maybe the emissions in Pripyat are a cut above or something? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I hear a controller as well. Okay. Let's get ready for some more fun with our new friends in our building. We have some visitors in the building. Not going to be able to see them if the emissions keep doing the visual effects. That's not working for me at all. It's messing with my sight as well. I'm wondering if I probably have to switch weapons here. I think I have to switch weapons here because this weapon just is going to have emissions, scope issues. It's going to mess with me around corners. It's just going to be a whole thing. And I still have what I think is enough ammo. Okay, mission. Okay, so we stayed sheltered long enough. Just in time for me to switch weapons. Okay, maybe I should go back to the other weapon now. Be nice to know who they are. I assume they're Monolith, but... Okay, we have some casualties from the emission. I don't know if that's my blood or my enemy's blood on the floor there. I think it's mine. I think that's my blood, unfortunately. Alright, gonna obsess about the stream real quick here. Okay, I think we're good. I think. Right in the middle of a gunfight. I'm gonna obsess over the stream. Alright, where did my new friends go? The emission is making it just dark enough in this building where I can't really see around corners. Thank you, emission, and emission after effects. Almost need my damn night vision, but I can't use night vision with this scope and sight. The hell did they go? Maybe there's something different about enemies in Pripyat. They give up after a while. Or they're... Ah, there they are. Okay. Spoke too soon, didn't I? I spoke too soon. At least one of them's there, anyway. Well... Are you the only... Nope, I hear more of them. I'm going to say I'm pressing my luck a little bit there. What? Haven't heard my character say that one before. I don't even know what that one was. That was a mouthful. Whatever he just shouted right there. And I'm so high-strung at the moment from this gunfight that I didn't check to see what kind of enemies they were. Still don't even know who I'm fighting. Still don't know who I'm fighting. I like when I've got ammo, though, I can tell you that. Alright, I think that guy might have an exoskeleton, so I am going to go back to slugs. And these buggers better have some ammo that I need. Because I'm already feeling like I'm getting low on ammo fighting them. I don't know what my character's saying, but he's definitely into these... Alright, so I killed 50 of them. Do I need to kill 150 of them, or are we good? What's the story here? Pripyat. Nope, I gotta kill 150 of them. Okay. I thought there might be more. I thought there might be more. Well, you heard me reloading and you didn't come after me. What happened there? You had your chance. Come on. You've got the... I knew you were going to be a thing. I just knew it. I knew you were going to be a whole thing with your exoskeleton. I just knew it. Okay, I switched weapons. I didn't want to do that. Let me get... Stop bleeding, first of all. Let's get some health. I can't see. Oh, these damn guys with the exoskeletons. I need health. We'll take this. And I'm gonna get all that limb damage back. A little bit of ibuprofen. Okay, didn't get my torso damage back. That's alright. Oh boy, I still don't even know who I'm fighting. I'm assuming it's Monolith. Alright. Also, I still feel like the emission is affecting the visuals in this hallway, but... Wonder if they already looted their comrades here. I mean, I guess I could try. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. That was ridiculous. Hit the wrong button once again. I gotta change that hotkey. Yes, that was welcome to my hallway, now you're dead. In Russian. This is my hallway, pal. You and your invader friends are dead. Thank you for taking care of the giants, though, if that was all you guys. I do like that. There's still a guy with an exoskeleton armor thingy, mech armor, whatever, out here somewhere. Is he fighting something outside? Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, no, that's him right there. I see him. Okay, yeah, I was going to save the game with him. Oh, God. Come on, run, Dugan. Don't stand there and get shot. Alright, that guy is a problem, obviously. What do I need? Oh boy, he knew he heard me going into my freaking inventory. Let's retreat. Damn you. Nasty bugger heard me go for the bandages. Moved in. And I was trying for center of mass shots with him. Maybe I should have tried for headshots. I've put a few holes in him, as much as he's put in me, anyway. He's just got better armor than I do, and that's the main problem. That is the major problem here. Alright, that's the end of him. Is that the end of all of them? Any more of you cretins? No. Okay. Yeah, exactly. My sentiments exactly. Big sigh. So I suppose I can find out who they are now. Suppose I could do that much. Alright, let's start looting them. As soon as I do that, the rest of them will show up. The other 150 that I didn't shoot will show up. You guys better have buckshot. And, you know, you have all kinds of crap. Ooh, I'll take that. That's nice. And I'll take, you know what, I'm going to take everything because we're going to sell it. Is this actually what that might, it's in crappy shape, though, if it is what I need. Yeah, they're monolith. Alright, then. Got any good stuff on you? You do have some good stuff on that weapon, anyway. That weapon's crap. I don't need your bedroll. Have your bedroll in the afterlife. In case you want to take a nap in Monolith Hell or wherever you headed to. Leave you with the bedroll. Okay, curious to see what Exoskeleton Boy has on him. He's got a bunch of this crap that I don't need. Patch. He's got... Is this what I know? It's not. It's what I need. I think I might have a sniper rifle that uses that. Anyway, we're taking it all to sell it. Regardless. Yes, I need grenades back because I accidentally threw one in the hall. Like a bozo. And that's got a lock on it. That's in good shape. So we'll take that. Okay. And I think there's somebody under him that I killed on this. No, he's the only one I killed on the stairs. Okay. Hoping for more from Exoskeleton Boy, but whatever. Alright, what's going on here? Can I search the body, please? Thank you. Looks like we might have another stash location. I got some 5.56. That's nice. I need that for the rifle. Guess I'll take that. Oop, yeah, I need healing. Alright, I like this guy. I like this guy dead. He is worth a lot to me dead. That is nice. And we'll disassemble that. Be nice if his armor had some of the stuff my armor needs, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Okay, I think we got everything off this guy that we're going to get. Right, that's all of his junk. And then there's somebody else under him. Take that. Take the controller brain, the burr hand. This is strange ammo. More 5.56. Nicely done. I do have some food to cook, so I'll take the cooking McDoozy thing. Disassemble this. And I thought there was a good piece on it, but apparently not. What the hell happened there? The good piece that I wanted went away. That's wonderful. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. That is wonderful. I'm going to have to start switching to that weapon because I am burning up all my buckshot and slugs. And his weapons are all crap except for that one. See if the piece I'm look. Yeah, why does the piece, the good piece, keep vanishing on me? What the hell's going on there? We'll take that. Yes, I could take the metal scraps for whatever. But there was a piece that was in like 60 or 70% condition and it just went away. What the hell is that? It's probably something I need. That's probably why it vanished. Alright, so that's, I think, all of them. And I want to do a quick save here. And then I want to switch weapons to the rifle. And we should have an absolute doo-doo ton of ammo for this thing. Alright, nice. Now, I guess the whiskey's going through me. I've got to visit the little boy's room one more time. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Where was I in my one-man takeover of Pripyat? Where the heck was I? Let's check something real quick here. My system lets me. Okay, my microphone's okay. Getting all kinds of antsy about my stream, about OBS. Whenever I get up to use the facilities, I come back a little worried that I'm gonna set something in a wrong state. Alright, so I can't assume Pripyat is cleared yet, but maybe the bus station is now? I would assume they followed me from the bus station? And were they in like some back room in the bus station? Where the hell did they come from inside the bus station? If I'm right about them coming from the bus station. And also I would assume they were the ones that off the... Whoa, okay. I don't think they were. I think we have other bus station denizens here. There they go. I don't know who they are. They're more monolith. Okay. Can I sneak up on them? Did they both go in different directions? Did I just see them, one go right and one go left? Did I just see that? Thought that was somebody there. That is not. Swore I saw one go left and one go right. But maybe I made that up. Alright, there's one there. He facing the other way? I don't even know which way he's facing. Sanic Chili. course. Okay, he's... Alright, so I'm not going to get at him that way. Somebody there? No, that's like a pile of rocks or something. They come from inside? No. It's like a non-room. Maybe they did. Maybe there was somebody in here or something. Yep, it's like the bus station bathroom or something. No toilet in it. I guess you just go on the floor. It's more like a bus station in America to me than Ukraine or Russia, but okay. Fine. So, theoretically, he's facing the other way, right? And I thought there were two of them, but I don't see if he's got a... His buddy's probably going to see me as I step out the doorway. Alright, now, is that going to draw attention? More visitors? Alright, shot your buddy in the back of the head. There are more of you. It's time to come out and try to get me, right? Can't have your buddies being shot in the back of the head. I don't think. Unless you're playing the hide-and-seek game that I'm playing. That could be the case. You're gonna wait till I loot his dead body and then you're gonna come shoot me, aren't you? Okay. Don't need the hammer, don't really need the... No, that's... I thought that was fine. Ooh, I will take that, though. We'll take the 357 ammo. That's crap, and that's crap. Okay. Wait, I swore there were two of them. Really swore there were. Somebody put out my campfire that I lit on the bus station stairwell. That's irritating. Oh, no, they didn't. It's still burning. Okay. Okay, then. My carry weight's gotta be getting... It's still not too bad. I really thought with all that looting I did, the dead guys, that I'd be in a bad state, but... It's not bad yet. Accent on the yet part. Is there... any... No, there's no merchant or anything in Pripyat, right? And I've got a stash there. Honestly, okay, I've got a stash there. Got a stash there. And I thought there was a fourth one somewhere. Like in this area. But maybe if I zoom out, I'll be... Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Got it. I think I got it. This must be the bus station sheds where they keep the bus station lawnmowers and stuff. And there's no way out that way. That's nice. Must be where they keep the bus station lawn care equipment, I guess. And somebody's been chopping the limbs off these giant trees, so keep their chainsaw in there as well. I'm hearing voices. Or it's all in my head and I'm losing my mind. So whoever that is over here, if I'm actually hearing voices, didn't hear me shoot his friend in the back of the head right over there. Really. Okay. Maybe it's part of the background music and mistaking it for enemy voices? I don't know. Whoever it is not in there. What exactly would we call these structures? Alright, one would think I found southeast corner of Pripyat, right? It is awfully quiet right now in Pripyat. That's starting to worry me. Loom F. I think I need that for my armor. Do I not? Yeah. What condition is that in? It's better than what I've got, but not exactly sparkling. Guess beggars can't... Pripyat beggars can't be Pripyat choosers. It's another... Oh, now I'm hearing gunfire. Here's another campfire. I think. Another campfire. Burning up my matches, literally and figuratively. Really? Seriously? Seriously? Yeah, I know. I just gave up my whole location and everything. I'm an idiot. Whoa, what do we got here? Let's loot all that. And let's loot your buddy who didn't make it. Hopefully before you start shooting at me again. Ooh, matches. I need those. I need matches. And he has got some good stuff. I don't know if I have time to get at it, but thank you very much for that, Mr. Dead Guy. You have yourself a nice afterlife. Ah, if I would just not shoot my weapon off for no reason, life would be a little easier for me in Pripyat. Who turned off my campfire? How did that happen? Well, I did find new matches, so there's that. Somebody came in here and poured water on my campfire. Definitely finding him and shooting him. I have no idea where that person was. Oh boy, I am in a state in my hunger and thirst situation. Let's eat something. Okay, that helped a little bit. Oh, and I have stuff to cook, don't I? let's do that. I forgot about that bit. Alright, let's use you. And let's cook that. And let's cook the dog meat. Let's cook some more of it. Keep cooking it till it goes away. Okay, so that should give us some more food. And also lighten up our... No, actually got a little heavier, didn't it? Alright, let's have some of that. I think that took care of our thirst situation. And let's have some mineral water to take care of the... Actually, our hunger situation. The food, and then the thirst situation we take care of with mineral water. There we go. Somebody come in and clean up the bodies as well. Somebody came in, put out my campfire, and cleaned up the bodies. That was awfully nice of them. Except for the campfire bit. Except for the bit where they put out my campfire, that was awfully nice of them. Pretty sure he was coming at me from that direction. Did I run too far away for him to want to pursue? Or them? I don't even know if it was one, many. No idea. Ooh. Wish one of them would kill the burr. Really wish. Leave it to Monolith to kill the least annoying monsters. All the monsters that don't whisper inside your head, they took care of. I don't... Where the hell was he? If I go out this back door again, will I get an eye on him before he sees me? Is that the Pripyat soccer pitch? What is that there? Looks like some kind of court field pitch, whatever. All right. Thought I... Oh my god, he's right there. He is right in that bush. That's bizarre. Alright, is he looking the other way? Is that why he doesn't see me? That is a nice hiding spot he's found. Oh, there's another one. Okay, they got my leg, unfortunately. They got my leg, unfortunately. See if I can do an end-around game here. Alright, I might need a little bit of help. Well, I could do the bandage. And then do some ibuprofen to get my leg back. Right. Alright. Don't know where they got off to, and I probably shouldn't have shot at the one guy. Well, the other guy had a shot at me. Alright, they're going that way, or at least one of them's going that way. He really doesn't see me?
Братья, враг! Патроны кончились!
Oh, we got a Patroni butt cheeks. We got one. Alright, we've got a campfire in the way, and I'm not going up those stairs anymore, am I? We got a Patroni butt cheeks. How am I doing on ammo here? Alright, let's switch to these. This ammo.
Давай, давай!
I know there's another one of you around that corner.
Братья, я обойду его.
You gonna
Помогите мне.
try to do a thing here, buddy, and end around me?
Ты не коснешься монолита.
Alright, I have no idea if that... Well, it's not all... Damn it, I thought there might be one more. It's going so well there for a little while, wasn't it? And now he's looting me. Not gonna watch that. Alright, so we gotta go... Boy. You would think when I got rid of the monolith beachhead that there wouldn't be such a infestation of monoliths still. But apparently, there is. Apparently getting rid of the monolith beachhead did all but nothing for getting rid of monolith. It's... Whoa! Okay. So the burr just got louder somehow. Don't know if that's coming through in the stream audio, but the burr now is so loud in my earbuds that it, like, I almost can't even concentrate. What the heck happened there, but it's kind of annoying. Okay. One down. Whoa! Who's shooting me? Whoa! What the? Must be... Oh, boy. He's shooting me through the wall, or he's hidden in that bush, and he has a line of sight on me. I don't know what the hell happened there. Tell you the bird didn't get any quieter during the reload. is really distracting. Alright, one down. They, whoa, where the, what, where did he, where is he? The hell was that? What the? Okay. That's different. Oh boy. Apparently they have cloaking devices now, Monolith. I don't see where he's shooting me from. It's going so well until this exchange here. Yeah, the sound is not helping me at all. I feel like I have to shout for none of the people who are going to watch this stream to hear me over the sound. It's literally that loud in my ears. What the hell's going on with it? Some kind of rule where the longer you let the burr go, the louder he gets. Okay, now we don't have anybody out on the back stoop. Okay. Are they out here somewhere? Hiding in the bushes? Yep, they're hiding in the bushes. I see somebody over here in the bushes. I mean, theoretically, I could shoot him through the bushes. German softy. Must be why he's hiding in the bushes, because he's a big softy. Hold on 1 second. Did forget, now the burr's making me remember something here. I did forget to turn my desktop audio down, so that's going to be very loud throughout the whole recording now. Wonderful. Okay, so now it's turned down. That is way too loud. I left that way too loud, but too late to change that now. Okay, German softy. Oh boy. Shooting him without knowing where the rest of his buddies are is a bad idea, but I think he is done. I think. Now, last time I dashed out into the main room here, somebody was out there. So, let's not dash out into the main room. At least not that way. I assume they're going to come after me. Okay. Don't know if that's all of them, but I am going to fall back. My campfire is not going to be out this time, right? Nobody's going to have put out my campfire. Okay, now are they going to come after me? If there's any of them left to come after me. Yep, I hear them. Generally speaking, there's no end to Monolith. Once you get into them, they, like, start coming after you forever. Monolith is the gift that keeps on giving. See if they want to come in the front door here. How's my ammo for this looking? Let's stick with what I'm using now, right? We've got... Looks like I've... Oh! Looks like maybe I've got 60 rounds. I couldn't quite read that before I panicked. Oh, you nasty bugger, you. Okay, come on in. Campfire set up for you. If you want to come in. Could you let me know how many of your buddies are left? Be awfully nice if you could do that for me. Alright, 2 of you down. 2 of you down. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It's amazing that I can hear you over the burr, but I can hear you. Okay. Is that the last of you? Should be shot for not taking care of the burr. Or if no other reason. That's why you deserve to be shot. And why I deserve to be lit on fire. Should have been the first monster you found, that damn burr. You lazy humps, or... Do it. Whoa! Okay, I think there are more of them. Oh, I just walked right into that. Oh my god. There's just no end to Monolith now in the zone. It's all Monolith all the time. Wave after wave of Monolith. All I wanted to do was loot his dead friends, and he's got to shoot me. Awfully rude. Awfully rude of him. Whoa. I don't even know where... What the... I don't even know... Where the hell did he shoot me from? I was waiting for him to pop... What the... The hell was that? Another case of them shooting through walls again, I think. Or was he poking... Was he peeping in the other window to the right? Maybe he was looking in that window. He's somewhere right out there. Nasty little bugger. Alright. Coming in the front door to shoot me, or what are you doing? Coming in the back? There is no back door to get at me. This is really the only way at me. Okay. That has to be all of them. Nope, it's not. somehow it's not all of them. Really? For reals? Alright. Yeah, I knew I was going to bleed out before I got to my bandages. Oh my god. It's the monolith conga line that I always seem to run into. The unending monolith conga line. I thought the red forest was bad. Jeez. I don't know how he's got a shot on me. And from where. Somehow that bugger's got a shot on me through that window. Not much of a shot anymore, does he? Hey, where's your friend? Where is your buddy? There's two of them. There's actually two of them. Should have said buddies, shouldn't I have? Right. Is that all of them? Am I out of ammo in that? No. Oh boy. Somebody's still alive over there. Okay, he should not be alive anymore. What's going on? Okay, he's dead. Whoa! Whoa! Really? Seriously? I might be able to hear the zombies coming at me if it wasn't for the burr sound that is about to make me go deaf. I can't hear a damn thing. I really can't. The only thing I can hear is that burr. The loudest burr I've ever heard in this game. Alright, it's making me mental. I'm gonna have to draw I'm gonna loot these guys, hopefully not get attacked while I do it, and then I'm gonna draw this stream to a close, because I can't even concentrate anymore. If my ability to concentrate existed before this burr was whisper shouting in my ear. Oh my god. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, if these are zombies, I am not wasting that ammo on zombies. That I'm not doing. Oh crap. Oh my god, that guy took some rounds, didn't he? Of course he's not a zombie. As soon as I assume it's a zombie, it's a useless monolith who didn't shoot the zombie. Why didn't you shoot the zombie in the burr? Did I get him? I think I might have got him. No, somebody's still out there. Alright, so which weapon do I use? Do I use zombie weapon or monolith weapon? Can somebody please let me know? Whoa. I don't know. Oh, there's two of them out there. There's actually two of them out there. somebody's outside the building, and this guy's right inside the building. After I put about 50 9mm rounds into him, he's still kicking around. Yeah. Yes, exactly. There's a... Why is he not shooting the zombie, and why is the zombie not shooting him? Somebody please explain this to me. There's a monolith guy out there somewhere. Unless he bled out. Nope, he's still there. Alright, switching weapons. Doing a daddy save since we're doing the zombie horde and the monolith horde coming after me. Yep, now he's throwing grenades at me. Alright, I switched. I don't have the little pea shooter now. So where are you? How did he get a shot on me before I dropped him? How did that just happen? You have got to be kidding me. Character took a half an hour to get the bandages out. Why I did that he saved, because I knew that was coming. Got a shotgun, and I put 50 9mm rounds in him, and then just put the 5.56 rounds in him. You know, it's essentially a 22 round, but still. Essentially a pea shooter round too, but... Unbelievable. Does this guy have an exoskeleton on it too? Underneath his, snow camo? Looks like snow camo anyway. Okay, where are we? Is he shooting at something else out there? It would be nice to be able to hear what's going on outside. It really would. The hell did he go? As soon as I go to loot, he'll show up. Without a doubt. Where the hell did he go? This'll bring him in. If I start looting stuff, he'll show up. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I need that too. Take all of that, thank you very much. Okay, let's not light ourselves on fire. Let's not do that. Alright, so we're gonna do loot, save, loot, save, loot, save. Because I know he's just waiting for me to get distracted when he appears again. Wow, that's nice. And we've got some serious 357 ammo here. Like that. I do. He's going to show up and shoot me while I loot all this stuff, I'm sure. That's crap. Is somebody... What's my character doing? My character's looking at his weapon. Things are moving in my inventory background there. Oops. And that's crap, that's crap. Take that, that's crap, and that is crap. Alright, so the rest of his stuff is crap. see what this guy's got. Any of that good? No, this is all crap. Take the food, take the money, don't need the sleeping roll. That's pretty good. I'll take the grenade, take the bolts. Okay, that's that guy sorted. I cannot believe this guy has not attacked me yet. I cannot believe this guy is letting me loot. He's probably going to let me get to the last bozo, and then he's going to attack. That's actually pretty good. We'll take that. Take the buckshot. I think that's the 5.56 rounds I need, I think. That has actually got a good piece on it. Which is probably going to vanish on me again. Yep, there it is. Oh no, there it is right there. Okay, that's him sorted. More 357 ammo. I will take it. Take the healing. Definitely need that. Ooh, that looks interesting, whatever that is. Is that... It shoots 7... So that is a sniper rifle? Is it really? Like, that's some kind of sniper rifle. You know what? I'm taking that. See if we can remediate that and have another sniper rifle ammo. I'm sure I am overburdened at the moment. Character has to step into the fire. He just has to. Okay, so that leaves those two. Sorted. Nice. Take the 9x19. I don't need this, but take it anyway. Don't need the glow stick. Take the faction patch. That is crap. Try not to step into the fire this time. I'll try. That looks like a zombie, actually. Nice. Got some slugs and some buckshot, it looks like, and a bandage and some money. I don't know why I'm taking the glow stick. Honestly, don't know what the glow sticks would ever do for me, but for some reason I take them anyway. Alright, so we've got one more? Two more? Looks like we might have two more. Character's about to get overburdened. That looks like it's got some good stuff in it. Take that. And then we've got one more, right? 9x19 there. Nice. Okay. What is that? That is different. That shoots 9x9. Oh, is that my weapon? But with... Yeah, that's my weapon, but without the silencer. Okay, let's disassemble that. Take those pieces. Hopefully, they will help us repair my silenced weapon. And I'm going to save the game one more time. And I am not going back into Pripyat. The burr sound noise is making me mental. I can't. I am going to draw this stream to a close because I just can't. I can't concentrate. It's so damn loud in my earphones, and there's no way to turn it down. Like, I just have to turn down the entire game audio. That is just torture. All right. Well. That return to Pripyat was a lot more fruitful and rewarding and you know, whatever words I'm looking for. It got me somewhere. So hopefully I can return to Pripyat in the next stream, and find that damn burr and put his whisper. It's not even whispering. It's whispering is not supposed to deafen you. It's just maddening. Whatever noises he's making, I got to put that to an end in the next stream. So that's my number one priority the next time I stream. See you then.